Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Kaylee and today's class is a 30-minute creative vinyasa flow. This is a pretty well-rounded practice, but we're going to work extra into our hips. And since this is a shorter class, there's going to be very minimal warm-up and cool down. So if you like to bookend the more intense part of the flow with some slower movements, just note that for yourself that I am not going to cue a lot of slow moving poses. This is a ladder flow style class, so we'll take one sequence and build on it, meaning we'll do multiple rounds of the same poses, and it just lets us get really deep into the muscles and create some good heat and stretch. As always, there's a Spotify playlist down below if you like music while we flow. And before we get started, I have an app called The Glow Method. If you want more classes with me, since I'm posting a little bit less here on YouTube and a little bit more on my app, I would absolutely love for you to come join us over there. There's over 500 classes already, and it continually grows every single month. We have a live class coming up very soon. It is a 60-minute yoga sculpt, and it's super fun. So all of those links are down below if you would like to join, and let's get started in a child's pose when you're ready. Take your knees wide for this one to start to open out through the hips, toes together. As always, if you need to bring the floor up to you, you could grab a block to place underneath the forehead or the chest. Extend the fingers forward and start to create some length from your fingertips all the way down the back body to your hips. Maybe you close the eyes down as a way to tune in to your inner world in this moment, what's going on physically, energetically. And as you do notice all of those things that are present in this moment, remember that they're all temporary by nature, and that we step onto the mat to experience and feel all of those things for exactly what they are. No need to change them. There's no right or wrong way to feel. So maybe allowing yourself the space to be present and feel for the next 30 minutes or so. Let's take a deep breath in together, fill all the way up. Exhale, big sigh through the mouth, let it go. Find your ujjayi breath, slight constriction at the back of the throat. Letting the breath become audible. And then start to extend the fingers even further forward and walk them over to the left for a side body stretch. Maybe the right hand is on top of left. Press right hip back towards right heel. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale to walk back through center, and exhale to the other side. Left hand on top of right. Press left hip back towards left heel. And then inhale to walk back through center. On your exhale, palms to touch, bend at the elbows, little stretch for the backside of the arms. Maybe you inch the elbows forward one step. Breathing into the triceps. And then gently release. Inhale, table. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Spread the fingers wide and start to move cat-cows. Maybe you take some other shapes here. Let this movement be intuitive. What is your body calling for? It's a great place to link your breath to your movement. Our ujjayi breath will heat us from the inside out. So if you ever get too hot during practice, you can breathe out of the mouth. When you're ready, meet me back in table. Tuck the toes, breathe in. Breathe out, send the hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Continue to find movement, bend one knee and then the other. Shake the head, sway the hips. Breathe in. Breathe out, come to stillness and walk the hands to the back of the mat. Feet stay hips width distance. Take a bend into your knees and fold over the legs. You can hold opposite elbows, sway side to side. Maybe there's a different arm variation calling your name. Always the option to take it. As you're ready, release the hands. Walk yourself out to a high plank. Press into the hands, gaze slightly forward and down, engage through the core. Inhale, shift forward onto the toes. Exhale, lower all the way to the mat. Untuck the toes as you arrive. Inhale, baby cobra, lift the heart. Exhale, lower back down. Again, like that. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Tuck the toes. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, lift the heels, gaze forward. Exhale, top of the mat, step or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folds. Inhale, rise to stand extended mountain. Reach the fingers to the sky. One time, exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, high to low. Chaturanga. Up dog. To downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. On your inhale, right leg to sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee and stack the hip. Press into both hands. And really extend right knee to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out, hug knee to nose. Inhale, keep the hips square, three-legged dog. Exhale, step right foot forward, high crescent. Inhale, rise. Lift the back heel. Square the hips to the top of the mat. Find your breath. Breathe in. And breathe out. Take one more inhale. Exhale, warrior two, open. Deep bend in the front knee, reach the fingertips long. Take an inhale. And an exhale. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reach back with the right arm. On your exhale, low twist. Cartwheel the hands, left hand on the mat, right hand to the sky. Left heel lifts as you go. Keep the bend in the right knee. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more inhale, find a little bit more length. Exhale, right hand, frames right foot, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, bend the knee, stack the hip. Take a moment here. Big stretch for the left side. Breathe in. Breathe out, hug. Knee to nose. Inhale, kick it back, three-legged, hips square. Exhale, step through. Left foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, rise. Fingers to the sky. Hips sit low. Back heel is lifted. Breathe in. Stay, breathe out. One more inhale. Exhale, open warrior two. Roll the back heel down. Take a moment to settle. Deep bend in your left knee. Breathe in. And breathe out. Beautiful. Next inhale, reverse your warrior. Left arm reaches. Exhale, low twist. Right hand to the mat, left arm to the sky. Think about stacking your shoulders, left on top of right. Press more into the bottom hand to help rotate and twist you. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out, chaturanga. Left hand down. Step back. Lower. We meet back downward facing. You can always skip the vinyasa on the way. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, bend the knee, stack the hip. Take a breath in here. Breath out, hug. Right knee, right elbow this time. Inhale, extend it back, three-legged. Exhale, step through. Right foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, extend the fingers to the sky. Exhale, sit low. Take a breath in. Breath out, hands to heart center, lean forward, hook. Left elbow and twist. using the hands to help rotate you. Back heel is lifted a lot here. Deep bend in your right knee. Breathe in and breathe out. One more full breath in. On your breath out, warrior two. Spiral the back heel down. Reach the fingertips long. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, skandasana, back of the mat, bend into your left knee. Press the knee wide, hips go low. And we'll be here again, so this doesn't have to be the deepest expression of your skandasana. Breathe in and breathe out. One more. Inhale. Exhale, start to crawl to the top, low twist. Left hand down, right arm high. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, horizons lunge. Reach the right fingers towards the back of the mat as you dip the hips. Come onto the edges of your feet. Inhale, back to your low twist. Exhale, Shiva squat from here. Right hand plants, pull left knee behind right. Inhale, extend, L shape. Exhale, curl, Shiva. Inhale to extend. Exhale, Shiva. One more. Inhale to extend. Exhale, Shiva. Hands maybe pull to heart center. Breathe in. Breathe out, stay low. Next, inhale, left knee to chest. One-legged Tadasana. Exhale, left arm under, right arm over, eagle arms. Squeeze everything in. Flex through the left toes. Inhale, maybe you lift the elbows a little bit higher. Exhale, fly to eagle three. Hinge the torso forward. Extend the left leg back behind you. Soft bend in your right knee, gaze forward and down. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. On your exhale, softly land, high crescent, keep the arms, and inhale to lift the elbows. Maybe you drop the head back a little bit. Breathe in. Breathe out. Beautiful. Inhale, unravel, high crescent. Exhale, plant the hands, frame the foot. Chaturanga, maybe right leg stays lifted for a challenge. Lean back, downward facing. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, bend the knee, stack the hip. Take an inhale here. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, give it a tap. Inhale, extend, three-legged. Exhale, step through, left foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, rise, high crescent. Exhale, sit low. Breathe in. Breathe out, hands to heart center, lean forward and hook right elbow on left thigh. Press the palms to touch. Left shoulder back in space. Breathing into the thoracic spine, the upper back. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, spiral. Back heel to the back of the mat. Deep bend in your left knee. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, reverse, reach back. Exhale, skandasana, back of the mat, bend into your right knee. Again, this can be sort of a higher skandasana as we work into our hips. Maybe you flex through the left toes. Press the right knee wide wherever you are. Take a breath in. Breath out, crawl to the top. Low twist, right hand down, left arm high. Think about stacking your shoulders, hips square to the front of the room, so press more into the right big toe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now come to the edges of the feet, reach back, horizons, lunge. Feel that stretch on the right side body. Inhale, come back through your twist. Exhale, left hand down, Shiva squat, pull the right knee in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, Shiva. Inhale, extend. Exhale, Shiva. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, Shiva. This time hold. Hands maybe pull to heart center. And then inhale, lift, one-legged Tadasana. Right knee to chest, arms to the sky. Right arm under, left eagle arms. Palms or backs of the hands to touch. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, fly, eagle three. Extend the right toes back. Soft bend in the standing leg, a little bit of up dog in the chest. Find engagement through your core to support the lumbar spine. Breathe in. Breathe out, softly land. High crescent with eagle arms. Maybe lift the elbows, find a bit of a back bend. Beautiful. Come back through high crescent, unravel the arms. Inhale, sweep fingers to the sky. Exhale, chaturanga. Maybe left leg stays lifted. We meet back downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out, let it go. 2 more breaths to pause because we've been moving pretty quick. We have 1 more final round. We're going to add on quite a few more poses, so maybe sip water if you need it. Let's take a breath together. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, bend the knee, stack the hip. Take a breath in. On your breath out, right knee, left elbow, and then thread it through, fallen star. Extend the right leg, lift the left fingers to the sky. Maybe you take left arm by the ear. Maybe you hover through the right foot. Breathe in. Breathe out, left hand down, open to side plank. Right leg can stay lifted, right arm to the sky. Breath in. Breath out, wild thing. Right foot to the mat. Reach the fingers forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale is 3-legged dog, right leg to sky. Exhale, step through high crescent. Inhale, rise. Fingers sweep. Exhale, hands to heart, lean forward, hook the elbow and twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gaze forward. Next inhale, step to chair twist, sit low. Keep the hands at the heart, or maybe you open them wide. Draw right shoulder back in space, sit low in the hips. Breathe in. And breathe out. Next inhale, big transition, half moon. Right hand to the mat, left arm, left leg to the sky. Straighten through the bottom leg with a soft bend in the knee. Flex your left toes. And think about rolling and stacking left shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out, softly land. Warrior 2. Great work. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, skandasana, bend into your left knee, sit the hips low. Take a moment here. Maybe you can get a little bit lower this time. Hands pull to heart center. You could also find the twist. Left hand down, right arm high. Breathing wherever you are. And then as you're ready, we'll take it forward to our low twist. Left hand down, right arm high. Breathe in. Breathe out, horizons lunge. This time we're going to go Mukhasana. Start to bend into your bottom knee. Stack right knee on top. Feet are by the hips. Inhale, reach the fingers to the sky. Exhale to fold over the legs. Feel that stretch in the hips. Maybe you rest the chin or the forehead on the right knee. The farther forward that you walk the feet, the more sensation you'll feel in the outer hips. Breathe in. And breathe out. On your inhale, start to walk yourself back up. On your exhale, plant the hands next to your right foot by your left hip, and then spiral all the way to wide fold, prasarita. Feet way wider than hips width distance. Drop the head. Maybe you stay in your fold. Maybe you get upside down. Wherever you're going, can you go there with breath? If you made your way upside down, come back to the mat. Inhale, we'll all meet, hands underneath shoulders, lengthen the spine. Exhale, crawl to the top, pyramid. Hop the left foot in. Feet are hips width distance, right toes point forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, drop the head. Feel that stretch on the back side of the right leg. Breathe in. And breathe out. Beautiful. Hands walk underneath the shoulders, lengthen the spine. Inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat, last part of the sequence. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, Shiva squat, hold, and maybe pull hands to heart. Next, inhale, left knee to chest, one-legged Tadasana. Full eagle, exhale, left leg over, left arm under. Squeeze everything together. Lift the elbows, shoulder height. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more full breath here. Beautiful. Next, inhale. Release the arms, release the legs. Exhale, full warrior three this time. Arms reach forward. Hinge the torso. Extend through the left toes. Find your breath. Inhale. And exhale. One more full breath in. Exhale, softly land, high crescent. Inhale here. On your exhale, hands interlace behind you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Humble crescent. Drop the right shoulder to the right thigh. Let the head hang heavy. Breathe in. And breathe out. Next, inhale, come back up. Keep the clasp. Exhale, drop all the way down. Low lunge. Untuck the back toes. Maybe you find a back bend here. Start to reach the clasped fingers down towards left thigh, hamstring, maybe the back of the knee. Breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful. Next, inhale, reach fingers to the sky. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Breathe in and breathe out. Last round, inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, bend the knee, stack the hip, take a breath in here. Breath out, left knee, right elbow, hold, and then thread through. Fallen star, extend right fingers. Maybe reach them by the ear, maybe hover the bottom foot. Breathe in. Breathe out, right hand down. Spiral side plank. Inhale, lift left knee, left arm. Exhale, wild thing, drop the foot. Press the hips to the sky. Next, inhale, three-legged, left leg high. Exhale, step through, high crescent. Inhale, rise, reach the fingers to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart, lean forward, twist. Hook the right elbow, back heel is lifted. Breathe in and breathe out. Gaze forward, step, chair. Right foot lands next to left. Can you keep the twist? Maybe you choose to open the arms. Wherever you are, can you challenge the depth of the legs? Bend the knees a little bit more. Yes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Next, inhale is a big transition, half moon. Left hand down. Right arm high. Flex through the right toes and think about stacking hips and shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out, softly land. Warrior two. Deep bend in the left knee. Inhale, reverse, reach back. Exhale, skandasana, back of the mat, bend into your right knee. Sit the hips down, flex through the left toes. Maybe you open. Left arm to the sky, right hand down. Beautiful, hands pull back to heart center. Launch forward, low twist, right hand down, left arm high. Breathe in, breathe out, horizon. Take an inhale here. Exhale, bend the knees, go moo. Kasana, left knee on top of right, readjust as you need to. Reach the fingers to the sky, breath in. Breath out, find a fold, any amount. Drop the head, reach the crown of the head forward, and then down. Breathing into the outer hips, outer glutes, feels so good. As you're ready, walk yourself back up. We're going to turn towards the right, hands next to the left foot, and then spiral, prasarita fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, drop the head and fold. Again, option to get upside down. Maybe you find a different arm variation. You could grab the heels, the big toes, maybe interlace the fingers behind the back. Beautiful. If you made your way upside down, come back to the mat. Hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, crawl to the left foot. Step your right foot in, full pyramid. Feet hips width distance. Left toes forward. Right toes towards top right corner of the mat. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, fold. Think long spine here. Soft bend in the bottom knee, the front knee. Breathing into the backside of the leg. Beautiful. Hands plant underneath the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, Shiva squat. Pull right knee behind left. One time, inhale, lengthen it long. Exhale, pull it in, hold. Float the hands to the heart. Come all the way up to stand. Right knee to chest. Arms to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out, full eagle. Right arm under, right leg over. Lift the elbow, shoulder height. Drop the hips low. So in this shape, we're squeezing through the front body to create space in the back body, especially in between the shoulder blades. So think about pressing the back of the heart through your shoulder blades, and then lift the elbows a tiny bit more. Yes, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, unravel everything, right knee to chest. Exhale, full warrior three. Hinge the torso forward, extend the right toes back. Take a moment to settle. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. Exhale, softly land, high crescent. Take a breath in here, find length. Breath out, interlace the fingers behind you. Inhale, puff the heart forward. Exhale, humble, crescent. Drop the head, drop left shoulder to left thigh. Reach the fingers forward, keep the hips square. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, come back up. Keep the clasp. Exhale, drop the right knee, untuck the toes, low lunge. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, maybe find a back bend. Inhale, come back through low lunge, sweep the fingers. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, hop to Malasana. Feet wider than hips width distance. Hands pull to heart center. Drive the heels down as you lift the crown to the sky. Take a moment, maybe you rock a little bit side to side. Breathing into inner thighs, outer hips. If you're in the mood to play into your crow, option to do that now. Wherever you are, letting your breath guide you there. The breath tells us when to push, move into a new pose, or when to pull back and stay in the foundational. Breathe in. Breathe out. We'll all meet in a seat. Knees to chest, boat pose, reach the fingers forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, low boat. Exhale, high boat. Inhale, low. Exhale, high. Inhale, low, stay. Maybe reach the arms by the ears. Breathe in. Breathe out, lower everything to the mat. Arms overhead, legs long. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Hug the knees to the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze, rock side to side. Find a happy baby, knees wide, soles of the feet to the sky. Let the shoulders be really heavy on the mat. Breathe in. And breathe out. Draw the knees back to the chest. And find Supta Baddha Konasana. Feet together, knees wide. I'm going to give the option to stay here for Shavasana. For more hip opening, if you have two blocks, you could place them underneath the knees. for a little bit more support. And of course, you can take traditional Shavasana, legs long. Let yourself take up space wherever you land. Close the eyes down, let the breath return to its natural rhythm. And commit to staying here, finishing out your practice. So important for the body and the mind to find stillness. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Start to gently move hands, feet, fingers, toes. If you took the hip opener, extend the legs for a moment, maybe shake them out a little bit. Full body stretch if that's calling your name. And eventually we'll meet in a seat. However you get there is up to you. Close the eyes back down. Sit up tall. Click the hands at the heart center, palms and fingertips to touch. Hips heavy, heart high. As always, ending class with a moment to find gratitude for choosing to roll out your mat today and show up for you. Let's take a final deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. When you're ready, blink the eyes open. Great work. Thanks so much for being here. I hope you loved this class. As always, please let me know in the comments down below. And like I said before, I would love to have you join us over on the app. It is so much fun over there. We have a ton of really awesome features like the ability to create your own calendar for the entire month or the entire year. And I also make a calendar for you if you don't want to think about what workouts you are going to do for the week. I create one that you can take. And we also have a community board where we can chat and connect with each other. And I often ask what types of classes you would like to see. So it's a really fun and interactive experience. All the links are down below. I do appreciate you here on YouTube. And if you're not subscribed yet, that would mean the world to me. It helps me so much. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.